To go. New Orleans leading by 11. And here's the fast break. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Pass to Jones. Up top, Harden. Give him 8. Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. Pelicans cleared away. Max got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And rejected. Pass to Murray. Here's Mack. It's Poole on the wing. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New Orleans?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And you gotta respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen. He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's gotta be the first option on every possession.
Here's Murray, following the score by Los Angeles. Poole outside. Pass to Mack. Pulls it from 20. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And that's exactly what you want from Poole. Playing unselfish and finding the open man.
Now here's Harden. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. No good with the triple.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
And the Clippers have possession. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Poole against Jones. Poole, the pass to Bridges. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Harden. To the left wing. Got a hand on it. Bridges against Harden. And here's Murray. He's got 5. They set the pick. Poole from long range. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Harden with it. Give him 8. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Poole. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Defended by Murray. Right side Jones. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
New Orleans on D. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Bogdanovich. And that's good from 17 feet. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanovich doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Mack. Alvarado outside. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Now here's Miller. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. New Orleans leading by 21. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Jones. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Coffey, guarded by Poole. Coffey, the pass to Collins. Outside Jones. Knocked away. Done with it. Guarded now by Alvarado.
2 minutes.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Dunn. Collins, left side. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. In the third spot, the Pelicans.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. No good on that one.
Well, Collins is an exceptional athlete with a lot of skill offensively, but I'd like to see more out of him on the defensive end. I think that could bring his game to another level.
Christie's checked in for the Clippers. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hawkins is checked in for Poole. And he sinks the second. 1:44 left in the third quarter, and it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Misi. Here's Mack. Collins defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for New Orleans, Matt. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Now done. No made baskets yet. Pass to Christie. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fourth team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Christie. 2 shots.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. The Pelicans lead by 19. Here's Alvarado. Outside Jones. 1:07 left in the third. They set a pick. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Now here's Dunn. Pass to Collins. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Collins against Jones. Alvarado outside. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 7. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Mack, defended by Dunn, to the middle. Alvarado outside. No one near him. And it's New Orleans with another.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Here's Christie. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Christie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Christie.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Ivica Zubac. Chris Dunn is out there with John Collins. And it's Christie in at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Dunn. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Dunn outside. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
New Orleans leading by 21. Alvarado, the pass to Looney. Here's Hawkins. Fires from deep. Collins with the rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Zubac. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kevon Looney picks one up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Ivica Zubac.
That free throw no good. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The three. And they'll get another chance. And another shot. No good, a bit long that time. Clippers trail by 20. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
At the line for one,
And here's New Orleans now. They lead by 17. Alvarado, the pass to Murray. Alvarado outside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Pass to Coffey. Collins outside. Here's Coffey. Outside Harden for three. The shot no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Misi. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Bridges, he's checked in for Looney. Here's Alvarado. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Good work defensively by Leonard. Clippers trail by 19. Pass to Zubac. On the wing, Harden. banked it in off the glass.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
And here's Murray. It's Bridges on the wing. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. 20 points for him.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Harden with it. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Here's Alvarado following the score by Los Angeles. And he jams it home with authority.
We've seen what this young man can do, and we're seeing it again here. Murphy having an outstanding game.
Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Three-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Now Alvarado. The three is up. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Outside Harden. Puts the move on. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And right now, if you're the defense, you gotta be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Jones, he's checked in for coffee. And a change for the Pelicans. Poole's checked in. Harden hits them both.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Now here's Poole. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Ball to the Pelicans. At the line for the Pelicans, Jordan Poole. 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. For 3, Bridges. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Harden. Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. New Orleans leading by 19. Now here's Murray.
Hey, yo, right here.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Messi. Here's the 3. Jones grabs the board. Clippers trail by 19. Releases. Cans it from the wing. Give him 20. And the Pelicans shooting it at 52%. Poole against Jones. Poole, right side. Goes up at the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Poole. Bridges outside. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. The Pelicans lead by 17. Poole from long range. Sinks the tray.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Harden. Leonard looking around. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Hey, Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Jones sets a screen.
Foul against New Orleans. Matt. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Leonard outside. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Zubac finds Jones. From the arc. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Poole. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by New Orleans. Three-pointer, Harden. Nails it from three. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Now here's Poole. Puts up a three. Here's Mack. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Here we go, fans.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Morris finds Leonard. Here's Christie. Morris passes to Christie. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous. Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. And here's Morris. Here's Christie. Back to Morris.
2 minutes.
Zubac's with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Christie. Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-7 run. Out left to the wing. Looney passes to Moody. Looney, the screen. From downtown, drills it from deep. 28 points for him.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Leonard. Here's Zubac. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And New Orleans shooting around 53%, a nice number.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for primetime.
Well, he was so active defensively, anticipating, grabbing steals, one of the most underappreciated stats in the game.
Now here's Alvarado, outside Moody. And there's the screen. 30 seconds left in the game. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Leonard after the basket by New Orleans. Pass to Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight. but only a little less.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.